really, really, really well today. Animal Well was recommended to me in a comment, which I massively appreciate. Thank you. Thank you. And I saw it on sale recently and picked it up. And here we are. This is a 2D Metroidvania game. In case you don't know, Metroidvania is a kind of sub-genre of game named after two games that kind of originated it, Metroid and Castlevania. They are 2D exploration-based action-adventure games, with the key part being that as you go through, you might see areas or items that you can't pick up until you get a different item or a skill or something. So there's a kind of non-linear style to it. But before I get rambling too much longer, let's jump in and start Animal Well. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. The art style is really interesting. Lots of neon colors and kind of pixel style. Here we are though. This small blob you can see jumping around. Oh, potentially already found like a secret or something. I can see a treasure chest. We found a clover egg. A clover egg. Looks like they are maybe a kind of collectible. So, let's keep our eyes peeled for any more of those. For now, it looks like we're chasing a squirrel. A squirrel. I feel like I might lose some health if I fall in, but let's test it out. Yep. Always good to know for sure. That time was not on purpose though. We're gonna climb this long ladder. Here's an interesting looking shrine. It looks like with the snake in the top right, but I'm not sure I can make it without maybe a double jump or a dash. I wonder. I'm just trying all the buttons on my controller, but I couldn't seem to bring up a map or anything. Otherwise, I quite like marking things off if I need to remember to come back. Let's check out this telephone. Hello, would you like to save your progress? Yeah, okay. Why not? Why not? squirrel has given us the slip, but we can just about make it up to where they were stood. It looks like there's something down there as well, but I'm not sure I have whatever skill I need to get in there. We'll have to come back. We can turn this crank, though. Only that high. Whoops. Only that high, and the platform falls down if we let it go. I see. We need to stand on a secret there. Just before I go, we need to stand on those buttons. That's what the yellow things are, to open up this gate. We're gonna have to come back. Right now, I have found myself in a slightly creepier area. Lots of dark purple and blue. All of that just took us round to that button. To the button. I wonder then if we have all. I just realised that platform has a kind of a sad face, kind of anguished. Yeah, I don't think we can get up to that button at the top just yet. We'll come back. On to the right for now, though. One thing that's interesting so far, I was about to say that we hadn't met any enemies. I think we've just met our first one, and they seem to home in on us. Let's escape that room pretty quickly and make it to this moving platform. I think we found the path to the third button. Let's continue on to the left for now, but there might be more to the right that we didn't see. Thankfully, it looks like falling in the water doesn't actually use any of our hearts in the bottom right there. We just get teleported back up. Pick firecracker. Found firecracker. We can throw it. And hold up to 3, it looks like. What's going on down here? There are a bunch more firecrackers down here. I wonder if they respawn. Oh. That was interesting. That looked pretty cool, but it was quite bright and distracting. I've just turned on an option to reduce flashing, so hopefully that calms things down a bit. It looks like just moving into the next room doesn't respawn these firecrackers. Oh, get rid of those spooky ghosts. Hopefully they're not like fully limited, only, 10 in the game or something. That would be unfortunate. We've come back round to this central room with the telephone. Let's save again, just to be safe. And we'll take out that spooky ghost in the right room. Okay. Some pretty cool physics with all of the smoke and vines and things. And what is especially helpful is that it looks like we don't need to actually hit. Whoops. We don't need to hit those ghosts directly. Just need to get somewhere in the room. Okay. That was me trying to maybe hit that thing in the middle with a firecracker, but it wasn't successful. I wonder how we get that then. Maybe with that double jump, if we ever get it. There's a cute rabbit up there. And a secret path down here. I think we're gonna drop down on, yep, an unlit candle. Whoa. That's a shame. Our firecracker doesn't light the candle, but I kind of unintentionally jumped up into the right and found a gorgeous egg. So we now have two eggs in total. But we're gonna have to think about ways to light that candle. I wonder if we can kind of launch a firecracker up there. It's gonna be pretty precise. And I've only got one more for now, so I think we'll abort and head to the right. We found a map. Okay. So, on this map we have some general pictures of the rooms. The phone in the middle seems to be pretty brightly coloured. I can't seem to drop or put down my own pins, but I can see these flames that we saw in the opening short cutscene around the map. So that's pretty useful. I've come up into what's actually kind of a nice, serene room. We'll save our progress. There's some nice, relaxing music in the background in this room. Makes me think of somewhere deep underwater. But if I had to say one thing, it's that this animal me, like a dog, has a creepy face, and its eyes lit up as I ran underneath. Okay, let's head to the middle of the room, but prepare for something creepy. Okay, it's given up. I'm gonna launch a firecracker at it though. Okay. It was kind of a pathetic throw. I didn't make it all the way. There are some nice penguins here though, and they had a piece of fruit underneath them, which I ate for some health. So that was nice. That was nice. At the moment, I'm kind of just picking ways to go. There's a chest with some stamps. Oh, is that for the map? Okay, that's useful now. We have stamps for the map, and this is the egg room, where all of our eggs have been displayed. Okay. Is that on our map already? It is. A big egg, a big egg. A big egg. And now that we have the stamps, we can keep a note of anywhere that we might need to come back. Let's keep heading up for now. Switch. Okay, we can turn the light on. I can see up in the top left, it almost looks like topiary, like it's been cut into a hedge or something. But there's a cat, and of course a dog statue here as well. Shall we keep heading to the left? Scaring away. Oh, that's kind of creepy. It looks like it's got something in its mouth. Shall we have a look? Take a disc. We found a disc. And we're now being chased by a creepy cat. Okay. I managed to jump over the cat, and we're on our way out, I think. How far does it? Okay. I'm gonna run back this way, for now. Oh. I have a feeling that this cat will keep chasing us. I think I need to get this crank working, but not while the cat's chasing. I've put the disc back for now, which I think is sensible while we investigate this room over here. Okay. Oh, perfect. So with that, we've opened up this door, and we could run straight out if we decide to try and grab that disc again. I guess my question would be, why do we want the disc? Where would we take it? Where would we take it? Is it... Okay, it's not on our map at the moment, but I might put a stamp down. Shall we do this diamond shape? There we go. So we'll use the diamond shape for the discs. platform and we'll hop on over to the other side. There we go. I seem to have little legs, which maybe I just didn't notice before. There is a goat, I think, down here. Oh, ouch. It's not a goat. It's a dog, and it took one of our hearts. Oh, pick up a firecracker. We can use this firecracker to light the way. Oh, I saw those spikes as well. Just ran straight on into them. Let's chuck another firecracker. I wonder if maybe... Let's see, there's a firecracker down here. Anything? Oh, an unlit candle. Okay. It's too dark to see the map. Right. We do have some fruit though. So, if we had some way to light the candle, that would be very useful. Or even if I could see the map to mark the unlit candle, that would also be useful. Let's see. I think what I was gonna say, we can lift that up. Or what I was gonna say was that I wonder if bringing the cat to like one of these dogs could be something. I wonder if the dog could spook the cat away. For now I'm gonna try and leap over its head. Ouch. I didn't quite make it, but we are on the other side now. Let's climb up. Whereabouts was that candle? I think it was like here. This looks a bit like a flame, so let's put that there for candles. Switch. Okay, so we can make it across the room. There seems to be two. Can I make that jump? Up. Just about. Oh, should have seen that coming. I'm just gonna bait the dog into, oh. It's smarter this time. I wonder if it's possible to jump over the dog. There we go. We were kind of tricky about it. Okay. Well, I don't have a preference as to which way I go just yet. All I need to remember is that switch on the left. Don't pull it. I can pull this one because I'll drop down onto the platform below. I need some fruit. Okay, there's a couple more dog statues. We do need that fruit as well. And we're above this dog. I think I might check out what's on the left hand side before I head over. I was gonna say, but I don't think we have any way of actually getting over there just yet. If I pull this switch to open the door, let's go straight over this dog. And above this room. And here we are. We never actually came to the right, so this is the first time I see this beautiful treasure room. And inside the chest we have a mock disc. A mock disc. I wonder. Oh. First of all, I wonder if we can swap out the disc in the cat's mouth for this mock disc so it doesn't chase us. And secondly, it looks like we can't get out of this room to the left without something to push this button. Interesting. I think we're gonna have to head over to the right where there is this brown dog. Oh no. That's very funny. It's, where are we going? Oh, okay, we're giving it the slip. Oh, I didn't. Let me down. Oh no. The brown dog got us. It is very short and it's like a dachshund, and it managed to worm its way through the through the holes here that these bigger dogs couldn't get through. The timing on that was great though, where just for a second it kind of sat at the hole and then dove in. That was great. We are gonna have to come through the long way though, because we need to get back into that room, I think. I suppose we technically don't need to, but I would like to see. I'm just wondering if maybe there was a hidden pathway in that room with the crank up. Oh, okay. He's got a good jump, this one. Hopefully we don't need to come back to that room too often. Oh. Come on. I'm not sure the firecrackers do much for these dogs. Oh. We managed to make it up though. I'll have to be a bit more careful with this jump here. Up. Don't pull the lever. What? I didn't mean to throw that one. We can replenish in this corridor though. I will grab that fruit as well. Okay, so when we get back to the room with the dachshund, we're gonna aim to head down into the small cave and give it the slip so we can jump across. Come on. Oh. Okay. That works as well. fault, of course. I went the wrong way and didn't make the jump, but all's well that ends well. It does raise the question of why we came back that way. But I think what I am gonna do is, I guess, go and grab that disc and see if we swap it out for the mock one. Okay. We have a disc. Oh, okay. Does that hurt? It doesn't hurt, but we do pick it up if it hits us again, which is useful. It's very useful. When it said disc, I was thinking, like a computer disc, like a CD. But it's actually like a frisbee. So I wonder if we can use it to distract the dogs. Seems to get distracted by the disc for a bit. That's funny. And with that, we have opened up this door. I guess like a shortcut back to this phone. The only other things I'm gonna mark, actually, it's not too easy to see. I'm gonna mark the door that we couldn't get in with a question mark. So there are a couple things for us to look at on the left when we find whatever ability lets us jump. There you go. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. For now, though, we can head any other way we want. This animal up here looks a bit like a capybara or something. We have the dog there. We can head to the right. I'm just thinking about that spooky cat. It has the one in the room to the left here. It has the same face as the spooky cat thing. In the main room down at the bottom. So I think what I'd like to try is luring it down, just to see what happens. It's pretty spooky, isn't it? Eat some fruit on our way. Up there. Well, it didn't actually do anything. I'm not sure what to do about this cat now. You see up there? I guess maybe we'll let it get us, and we'll just respawn at the phone. Oops. Which phone though? Well, it's a little late. It's a little bit late for us to have been worrying about that. We do still have our disc, which is good, and it saved our map progress, all the bits that we marked. So not too bad. Very interesting though. Let's head back this way, and I'm also going to mark the cat thing up above us. Shall we do Shall we make cat things a swirl? I'm gonna leave this one here for the disc, just because, I don't know, we might need the mock disc for something. There we go. We can use the disc to knock switches from afar. Oh, and we have a match. We have a match as well. I suppose we could use that to switch to that. Oh, okay. So we can only knock these switches in one direction with the disc. I think we're gonna have to jump down. Yeah. So we have a match now, but only one of them. I guess then that it's a consumable. I guess it's a consumable and we should be careful about where we use it. Heading to the left. Heading to the left, we have a fish area. There's a chest here as well. I wonder if we can make our way across to it. So we can get up on this platform. How might we fall down? We could make it up to this switch on the top left, I think. And maybe pull the switch and jump across really quick. Oh. Okay, so pulling the switch is fine. That platform doesn't move. I think I am gonna try jumping across to the area on the right up there. I think we can do that with the disc. By chucking the disc as we jump up. Oh, that was pretty good. Whoa, whoa, hang on, I just got an achievement for jumping on top of the frisbee. It looks like we have another egg. Let's see if we can, by falling on top of it. That's funny. I'm not sure if maybe we can use that to fly across. Oh, here we are, look at that. There's kind of a secret there, that's interesting. The disc goes a bit too quick for us to launch it and then jump. Oh, but we could use it like that if we can bounce it off something. That's very interesting. I'll try and keep that in mind. Wow. Look at these. Two tall herons, I think. Or cranes, maybe. I'm not sure I know the difference, but they're quite beautiful, really. Doing some fishing. What have we got going on up here? Oh. There is a lizard snake thing that is spitting something out. It looks like we might need to angle it across. We'll give that a go. Okay. We just need to fill up a bit more. I kind of I didn't quite get the angle right without moving it, but guess if this solves it, right? I think we need to move. Oh, okay, that goes straight up. Oh, okay. Oh, of course, right at the end. Finally got the angle right. There are a bunch of bubbles in this room. Can we jump on the bubbles? Okay, we can. We can jump on the bubbles, but they fall down as we're sat on them. I suppose a couple questions. One is there anything below these bubbles? And two is, what if we manage to jump up to the top of the screen? Oh, okay. The coordination here is a little difficult. We'll go this way. And look at that, we've made it across and the door is blocked. What I can do is use our fun frisbee deck, if I get the timing right. Oh, I want to try and get to the area that I can see up here with the switch. Okay. So with that switched, we could head underneath here if we open up this door. Oh, I can see something that looks a bit like a Mothman shooting fire at us. Can we outrun it? Okay, we can, but now we are in trouble if we fail a jump. Oh, that was close. I just want to make it to this button up here. Is it still angry? Yep. We can head under here now, though. Ah, no. We switched it again, of course. Is that a big issue? Okay, that's fine. I think, yeah, we just need to make it all the way across the top now. And then we can fall down. Oh, these jumps are going to be tricky. I want to kind of bait out one of these fireballs. Oh. Ugh. I'm not doing a great job of getting these jumps. Is this going to be too cheeky? Let me off. Okay. Now we can switch that and make our way across. Okay. I will defend my use of the frisbee there. Because it's funny. Because it's funny. We have made our way across to Mystic Egg, though. Mystic Egg. I can see a nice looking treasure chest in that room. But I cannot make a jump up there for now. Okay, that's interesting. It looks like there's a path that leads directly up might be like a secret passage. I'm not sure how useful it would be, but it might be there. Let's fall all the way down. Okay, okay. There are a bunch of fish there, which I think might cause us some trouble if we fell into them. What if we jumped on them? Okay. Okay, we cannot jump on them. What if we use the... Oh, that's a shame. Oh, you know what that might mean though? Another unintentional discovery. That's so funny. A secret path to a normal egg. What I was wondering is if I could maybe get the frisbee to bounce around so I could get over that area there. But I think that might be a little bit too precise. So let's not bother with that for now, and we'll just make our way up here. Oops. Okay. I would quite like to make my way to the left. So let's aim to do that. We'll just try and get some height first of all. Oops. Fumbled that one. And that one. We'll try and get up to the top. And then jump on the bubbles from there. It's pretty good for it's a really nice idea for the platforming, where the bubbles move a bit and they pop after you stand on them. It looks like we wanted to go this way anyway, so we could make it up to these buttons up at the top. We get some nice height with these air currents, and we can make the jump. And we've made it across. We've made it across. Now I can see some platforming up above us, with some spikes there as well, but I wouldn't have been able to make it just yet. It's a funny looking shark in a pipe, but we'll save. We'll save. The only way we can go right now is down, is down, is down. I really like the aesthetics of this whole area though, with all the water and the pretty calming blues. I love that. I don't think there's any way we could go down. There's too many spikes for our abilities right now. We might have been able to make the jump up and to the right, but now that we're down here we can't get back up. I'm gonna put a, what should we do? I guess we could do a question mark. Yeah, we'll use question mark for like, maybe kind of blocked areas or areas that we couldn't quite get to. Wow. Some kind of seahorse. Okay, okay. We want to get up to these buttons up at the top. And this seahorse is going to be helpful. I think it's like a seahorse. seems to have a long tail though. Ouch. It seems to have a long tail as well though. So maybe a bit more like a sea serpent. I want to get it to shoot some bubbles just underneath this button, but also not shoot me into the spikes here. Oh, that could have been good, but I didn't jump on top of that last bubble. Ah, almost. That's kind of tricky. Oh, not quite. This could be it though if we... I think maybe if we made use of like 3 bubbles. Ouch. Okay, too far over to the left that time. Oh, okay. That one was tricky. We're gonna head back down and give it another go, I think. And at least now that we're down here, we can give this jump another go. That's interesting. There's a small area here with just a fruit. I don't see anything else. I guess we can take this question mark. We'll take that question mark off the map for now then. And we'll give this a seahorse boss battle another go. There we go, middle button done. This looks good. Let's give me another bubble there. Clean, apart from the jump at the end. Clean. And just need the bubble slightly more to the left here. Oh, not quite. I should have left that last bubble a bit longer, I think. We'll give this a go. Ouch. This angle might be better. We've lost quite a lot of the bubbles. We'll go with this instead. There we go. Okay, we actually need one more. One more bunch of bubbles to get us up to the left. Oh, that one was kind of tricky, but it was fun. Now we just need to grab what's in this chest. A bee wand. A bubble wand. We can use the bubble wand to, I guess, make some sort of staircase, if we're really careful. Probably a bit safer is just being able to do like one jump up. But if we have the skill, we might be able to do some fancy jumping like that. That's kind of tricky though. I'm not going to bother with that if we have any other choice. I'll try it here though. interesting, interesting. So we can actually jump on the fish, but it doesn't do anything. My guess is the fish has something to do with whatever this is here, but I don't know if I have what I need to activate that just yet. So I'm gonna put, let's see. What was the swirl again? Did we use one? Swirl. Oh, the swirl was the cat statue. What was the heart? This is getting complicated. I'm just gonna put a question mark down. Down for now. We'll go with that. And we can make it up here, but I'm not sure our frisbee will work. We're gonna have to get the switch pointing to the left first. But we can jump up here, which is nice, which is nice. Do these bubbles trigger the switches by themselves? They do not. I can almost make that jump though. There we go, there we go, there we go. And our bubbles have a lot more lift if we summon them in those air streams. Let's keep going, although I can't help but feel like we're getting a bit further away from the interesting bits down at the bottom. Now there is like a jet stream here. Ah, perfect. You could kind of see like a glow in the waterfall to the left. And we'll use this bubble to make the jump on the right here. Up. There we go. Now I feel like there might be something else up here. Oh, a blue fruit. Okay. And maybe something else up to the left, up to the left. Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe I can use my frisbee tech to check. Oh no, it's not gonna make it through the vines there. I'm thinking there's nothing there, but I am gonna put. Oh, what is that? That's interesting. There was a funny noise when I opened the map just then. I wonder what that was about. It sounded a bit like an alarm. That's really interesting. I wonder if I can get it to trigger again. What? I knew it, I knew it. There is something up here. There is something up here. Oh no. I tried to be a bit cheeky and summon an extra bubble to jump off of. I think we might just need to try and make a really precise jump. I kind of wonder if that alarm noise I heard was because there was a chest up there. But And then I'll try doing a bubble double jump. So we need the bubble to go a bit higher than the corner of the background block there, before we even try and jump on it for the first time. There we go. For our trouble, we have an ancient egg, and I can take this question mark off the map. Let's get rid of that. And head back down, Oh, okay. We're not going to be able to get to the phone unless we ride a bubble down and jump off of it. That's okay. We'll do that quickly. Oops. Okay. A bit too close. To the edge there. We'll do a jump and then ride this bubble down, and we can jump off to the phone. Nice and slow, nice and slow. And up. There we go. We are going to need to do another bubble so we don't fall into the spikes there. But then we can make it across. There we go. We'll save our progress. Shall we see what this shark's about? Oh. It was like a fish rather than a shark, I think, and it summoned a big bubble. Well, it made a big bubble that sucked us in the pipe. Okay, now we're up here. Let's do this then. Oh, okay. I'm trying to make it up to the There we go, to this one. See where this one takes us. I think we can kind of follow the pipes in the background, so that could be helpful. And let's jump in this one as well. Okay. So there's quite a lot going on here. It spans a couple rooms actually. We're gonna have to go in this pipe though. I don't think we have another choice. I don't think we have another choice. Another blue fruit. I wonder if that blue fruit is what we found in the kind of secret cave. That didn't seem to do anything, but I probably just wasn't paying enough attention. Okay, that shark spat us back out. But I do want to try and finish that puzzle. So we're gonna have to go up to this one. And see where this one takes us. Okay, we're up here now, we can do this button. Ouch. I didn't see the stalactites there. And also now that we're up here, or rather while we were up there, up on the left, I could have pushed the button, but I didn't quite realise that. Let's try and get back over, Okay. So now we just jump up like this, push that button, and we can get this chest which has a magic egg. A magic egg. Now all we need to do is get back down, which I think I can't remember which fish it was now. Was it this one? I think let's do this one. This one is going to take us here, and then let's do this one. Which brings us around here. I don't know if we've done this before actually, this path. Okay. Okay. I wonder if we're quick enough as we come out of one of the pipes. Try spamming the button. Oh, okay. I am gonna put a question mark just here. That last time we came out from the ceiling, we fell past a fish head that we hadn't gone in, and I wonder if maybe we need to do like a quick jump or something. But for now, coming back to the phone, I think that is a good place to call it. I have really enjoyed the first part of Animal Well. I think the platforming and the kind of boss fights so far have been really creative and fun. And would you look at that, our little blob has fallen asleep. I hope